Well, just 3 days before the new year, tragedy struck an Enterprise family when a man was hit by a car and killed. Now, the daughter of the man is speaking out about this tragic event. We go to Robert Smith Jr. in the newsroom, who has been following this story. What can you tell us, Robert?
Yeah, hey, Mike, not the ideal way to start off the new year, but after one of her coworkers was hit by a car years ago, and now her father, she wants the city to do more when it comes to public safety. An awful start to the year for Sarah Thompkins, who lost her father, Jerry Thompkins, after he was hit by a car in Enterprise 3 days before the new year.
And I never expected, of all the ways that he could possibly pass, that'd be it, pretty much. It could have been avoided, but there's really nothing we could do to change it.
Friday afternoon, Sarah received a call that her father was hit by a vehicle at a busy intersection on Boll Weevil Circle.
But I understand the woman hit her brakes and just barely bumped him. But with my dad with his face the way it was, it hit his face and he had a bunch of blood vessels and stuff in there that they didn't really know where they went. So he could bleed to death really, really quick.
He was then taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. Sarah says her father walked everywhere he went. He lived about 2 blocks behind the Enterprise Police Department and would use Delville Avenue as the fastest route to get to the store and get groceries. But she's not sure where he was going this time.
I was trying to find out from the tire company if he had an account there or something. That's the only place I could think he'd be going. Because if he needed groceries or something like that, he'd go to the Dollar General in downtown. And when I first heard, they said in front of the Dollar General, so it kind of made more sense than him being out there anyway. But like I said, I told him, if you need anything, call me. I'll take you wherever you need to go, but he didn't like to bother people.
Tompkins says her father was in good health and always wanted to do for himself if he could. She says the intersection where her father was hit can be difficult to travel through with a car, as she has seen many wrecks there. She hopes the City of Progress will use funding to make major strides towards pedestrian safety.
Sidewalks, street lights. A lot of the areas, especially going up 84, and like downtown's pretty well lit up, but all the side streets, you can't see somebody till you're right there. And a lot of them, there's not a sidewalk, so they're walking in the edge of the road. So by the time you're on top of them, it's too late. You can't do anything about it.
Thompkins also believes the City of Enterprise needs public transportation for everyone, especially the elderly who don't have quick reflexes, as well as better outreach programs.